Wrestle with this. That's right, it's the one, the only, the Veteran Jack Vaughn, the viral sensation, the king of the thigh slap. Ashton Adonis, I've been hearing everything that you're saying. I see everything that you're doing. And you think that age is an opponent for experience? No, no, no. You want to know why they call me the last real professional wrestler? It's because I'm the only man left in this sport that still adheres to the traditions and values of the wrestling forefathers. In the last 20 years, I've seen thousands of men like you come and go. And tonight, I'm going to show you exactly what old school wrestling is all about.
Well, we are live. This is WWT Showcase, and Don Wrathbone has taken control of the center of the ring.
Well, this is the last time, or the first time we've seen him since he was laid out last episode, and I wonder what he's got to say.
I don't know. He's been in here for a while, and he's obviously distressed. He got taken out by Stone Pain ahead of the championship match at Showcase 62, and because of that, he has lost the right, much like Stone Pain did, to challenge for the WWT Championship as long as Anton is champion. And wait, is he going to speak?
I mean, he looks like he's got a lot on his mind, but maybe just can't formulate the words.
I mean, the man has been screwed out of the WWT Championship more times than I can count. I can't even imagine what is going on in the psyche of the whiskey-bent bastard.
I mean, we'd all love to hear, and I think maybe here we go, as he's been contemplating his thoughts and just doesn't seem to be able to formulate the words. I mean, is this symbolic? Is he trying to tell us something? He's just walking away.
More questions than answers.
Hustle, sweat in my blood too. My brother is self-fear. Smell a lot. My competitors flex here. They smelled I was hot. I want it all. Excess, the sex, much success. Stress us. I want it all, no less. So come on.
From a distressed Wrathbone to a ticked-off Stone Pain, the king of the SmashMouth jungle is here, and you know he is not in a good mood, Don.
Well, and you know he's got something to say, too. I mean, we've gone from both sides of that beatdown last week, the guy who was laid out to the guy who laid him out and then later was screwed out of a championship match.
Yeah, thanks to Mike James, and unlike Wrathbone, I don't think Stone Pain is going to have a hard time finding words.
Nah, Stone Pain's never met a mic he didn't want to use.
Well, it looks like I accomplished one thing, didn't I? Wrathbone can take his ball and go home. But don't worry, Stone Pain ain't going nowhere. No, in fact, I come bearing gifts. Gifts in the form of a receipt. A receipt with the name of Mike James on it. So Mike, we can do this one of two ways. You can either come out here and take this ass whooping like a man, or I can come back there and you can take it like the bitch you are.
Oh my! Strong words from Stone Pain.
Well, there's no mincing words there. Stone Pain wants a piece of the deputy of WWT, and honestly, I can't blame him after what Mike James did.
Well, if there's a guy who's going to back up his words, it's Stone Pain. That guy doesn't lay down a challenge. He's not ready to take on full steam.
Come on. Stone Pain would be WWT champion right now if it wasn't for Mike James, Don.
Get your ass in here, Mike. Look,
I get it. I understand why you're upset.
Well, you think?
I messed up. But I know I costed you the opportunity of a lifetime. I costed you your championship.
Shut the hell up. You got 5 seconds to get in this ring or I'm coming out there and knocking your teeth out.
Stone Pain is not in the mood to play games, Don.
No, but what he's got to remember is Mike James also had to defend his job that
All right.
night.
I understand you're pissed off, but I'm willing to make it up for you. How about
the next words out of your mouth better be a damn good reason why I shouldn't leave you laying in a pool of your own blood. Because if it's not the best sentence you ever utter, I'm shutting that hole on your face permanently.
All right. I was gonna say that since I costed you your opportunity and you can never go after Anton or the WWT Championship as long as he's champion, I am willing to give you an opportunity at any other championships, the Continental or the Tag Team Championships. At any time, any place.
Ooh, what's he going to say about that?
So what you're saying is I get a title opportunity for any other championship, anytime, any place of my choosing.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's not a terrible deal.
No.
You know what, Mike? I'll take you up on that offer. You got yourself a deal.
Stone Pain agrees.
Good.
Let's shake on it.
I didn't think it was going to go that
Good
smoothly.
doing business with you.
As always.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we
We
go.
ain't done.
This is more the Stone Pain we know.
See, Mike, I may forgive, but I never forget.
Oh, God! Right to the jewels!
Mike may not forget that for a while, but he's going to want to.
Honestly, Don, I think Mike got off easy. He's lucky that he's not spending the night in the morgue.
He just took one to the cojones for what he did last week, but at least Stone Pain gets a consolation title shot at the title of his choosing, to be found out later, I suppose.
Touche. I deserve that.
Wrestle with This, sponsored by the Wild Beaver Saloon, located downtown Nashville, Tennessee, and Indianapolis, Indiana. Come sing, drink, and rock at the best damn karaoke bar in America.
I know where you are. I know where you are. Halloween War.
Breathe. Wow, he got really good.
My man order.
Oh, sir. I'm so sorry about the main event, Anton and the title, and so pain and all the championship I just gave him. I'm so sorry.
Hey, look, don't worry about it, man. You know, I know what you had to do out there with Stone Pain and getting him calmed down a little bit. You know, it's part of it. But you know, the key is, you know, the title is still in our possession, law and order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, don't worry about it, man. Hey, let me ask you something. Have you seen the Ravishing one, Len?
I haven't heard or seen from Anton since the match.
Huh?
Nothing. No text message, no phone call, nothing.
Interesting. Wow. Well, let me tell you something. If he shows up, I'll deal with him.
Okay.
Okay. So, you know, also, man, that ice, you know,
it's
freezing up a little bit. They get a little bit harder there. Not so thin.
Oh my God. Oh, thank God. Whew.
This episode of Wrestle with This, sponsored by Johnson County Axe Throwing, located on US 31 North, Whiteland, Indiana. Go smash some axes with Johnson County Axe Throwing.
Oh, the storm has come, the storm is here. Ashton Adonis through the curtain on a win streak, and I can't wait to see what's in store for him tonight, Dodge.
Ashton Adonis has been quite on a hot streak as of late. Ace Perry, Sage Phillips, just to name a few of the people that Adonis has put down. He has been talking all that smack to the indie vets, and in doing so, he has drawn the ire of the veteran Jack Vaughn. Tonight is the biggest match of Adonis's young career.
It's gonna be a good one. And Ashton Adonis, the self-proclaimed end-all be-all Mr. Indie Wrestling, the newcomer, no more. He's now kind of a cagey veteran of his own, but look who he has tonight, Dodge.
The man, the myth, the veteran himself, nearly 50,000+ social media followers, the former OVW heavyweight champion, Jack Vaughn is in the building, and he is ready to shut the mouth of the young kid, Ashton Adonis.
You know, he's known as one who likes to kind of stick it to indie wrestling, and he would like nothing more than someone who's kind of a self-proclaimed king of the indies in Ashton Adonis, especially somebody who, you know, while no longer green, is still somewhat, you know, new to the business, unlike Jack Vaughn, who has built up quite a resume in his years.
Hold on. I gotta take this minute. The viral sensation, Jack Vaughn, is in Wrestle with This. Man, I just have to shake your hand.
Oh, really? You need to shake my hand.
I need to.
You think I'm gonna fall
Showing
back?
some respect. That's odd for Adonis.
See?
That's a cagey veteran move right there.
And that is why Jack has earned the moniker of the veteran. And you see Jack Vaughn taking down Adonis. Adonis is at a size disadvantage here tonight, Don. He is not used to having to look up to see his opponent.
No, and quite a step up from his last opponent, where Adonis did have more physical attributes and more of a size and power advantage. This time it's probably even in the power, but definitely losing in the size. And Vaughn using that size and that leverage to push Ashton Adonis against the ropes.
Come on.
I'm gonna break it.
Come on, break it up. And Jack is going to have a clean break, and Adonis takes advantage. Almost a veteran-like maneuver in his own right. Now has Jack in a headlock. But Vaughn going to send Adonis off the ropes. Adonis ducks the lariat, ducks the elbow, goes for a big crossbody, and hits a billboard. And now Adonis bails.
Planting himself in tree-like. Jack Vaughn there in the middle of the ring. Ashton Adonis didn't know what to do. Not expecting that to ricochet right off of him.
I got time.
And Adonis is,
3.
he's acting like he might be in over his head here, Don. I don't know if the pressure's getting to him. There's got to be butterflies in his stomach. I mean, he's taking on one of the best OVW champions of all time here.
Well, not only that, he may be a little starstruck. I mean, he's got 60,000, followers on social media. Maybe Ashton Adonis is one of them. You should never want to meet your idols.
Yeah, or they might chop you and cave your chest in like Vaughn just did to Adonis.
Well, I get the feeling that's why so many people avoid me, is they look up to me and they're afraid.
That is not the reason, Don, but I'll let you keep thinking that.
How about one more? Come on. For all the people watching, how about a double?
Oh, and he doubled it up that time, and Vaughn is on a roll here, Don.
Oh! And way up high. Oh, and just drops him. What a unique maneuver from the veteran Jack Vaughn.
That's one way to hit a sidewalk slam. He still fell from about 6 feet.
Look at the ease in which Jack Vaughn has been maneuvering and working over Ashton Adonis. I mean, I don't even think the man's broken a sweat yet.
Don, how come you've never tried to grow a mustache like Jack Vaughn?
Well, I've bought some off of some guys in an alley one time and put them on, and they just didn't look right. So I figured, why put the Brill cream and the hymns for men and all of that? It's just too much.
Probably for the best, Don. Leave the mustache growing to me and Jack Vaughn. As Adonis, he's looking for the third elbow, and he connects.
1, 2, oh, so close. Now, it's not to say I don't have other parts of my body where the hair has grown out, but that's neither here nor there as Ashton Adonis inching closer to wearing the big man down.
Imagine what this would do for Adonis's career if he could pull out a victory tonight in the main event against Jack Vaughn.
Watch the hair.
It was a mustache bump.
Look at the power there. I mean, Ashton Adonis has been making a name for himself all over the indies. A win like this would firmly place him on the map.
What do you say? No.
Almost a surfboard-like stretch here, and Vaughn now with some hair.
Well, and you can tell how Ashton Adonis has gotten the attention of a lot of competitors. I mean, people are coming out of the woodwork to try to put this young guy down.
Well, and that's not only good for Ashton Adonis, Don, that's good for WWT. I mean, the views are going to skyrocket here with Jack Vaughn competing in the SmashMouth Arena.
I think he'd like nothing more than to tell his 60,000 fans he came to WWT and shut the mouth of Ashton Adonis right here in the SmashMouth Arena.
Right now, Adonis is looking like he might be on the verge of victory as Jack Vaughn gets planted with a neck breaker. Adonis gets better every single time he steps in the ring.
And he's somewhat of a chameleon too. I mean, he tends to be able to change his style and his maneuvers based on his competitors. Does he need to work faster? Does he need to work stronger? He can do it.
Yeah, we've seen him match speed with Ace Perry, technical prowess with Sage Phillips, and now power with Jack Vaughn.
Those names sound like they'd be in a great rock band from the 60s. I'd go see that.
What are you doing? Don't worry about it.
What is Adonis thinking here? Oh my God, he just about put his feet right through the chest of Jack Vaughn.
What a leverage maneuver, putting all of his weight, slingshotting himself right into the chest of Jack Vaughn. Somebody get the paddles. This guy needs to be defibrillated.
What a kick, right to the stash.
Vaughn needs to make sure that thing's still there. Adonis may have kicked it right off his face.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Stay down, man. Old school version.
Oh, Vaughn up and over. Look at that veteran maneuver.
Able to escape the slingshot into the ropes. But Adonis, oh, thumb to the eye.
Looking to give Ric Flair a run for his money, and now Jack going old school, big axe handle off the top.
Vaughn airing it out now. Elbows are flying everywhere.
The veteran pulling it back to the 60s here. Oh, big atomic drop. Now an inverted atomic drop.
Starting to look like Luthez in there.
There it is. You know it. You love it.
The king of the thigh slap. Vaughn, he's wheeling, he's dealing, he's strutting his stuff, and he drops the dime.
Styling and profiling and looking for a win here in SmashMouth Arena. Oh, and I thought he had it.
Man, Adonis almost got put down right there.
Sorry.
Shades of the Nature Boy, a little bit of Harley race in there. This guy's pulling out all the classics. You know, he would have fit right in as you know, back in the old carnival days. You know about those.
Oh yeah, me and Flair used to run around together as Adonis. Oh my God, disaster kick right in the middle of the ring. Is that enough to put Jack down? No, Jack kicks out.
I think that's where we met the first time in the the Carnival of Freaks. I was working there.
Yeah, to this day I regret buying a ticket to go to that.
Well, fortunately, I was on my break and didn't have to go get back on my stool for a while, and we kind of hit it off.
Oh, Adonis got caught. Oh, double A spine on the pine. Is that gonna be enough to put down the end-all be-all? No, it's not.
Oh, so close. This match could go either way. Every maneuver seems like it could be the finisher. You wonder if Vaughn is starting to think, hey, maybe there's something to this young kid.
One more trick left of the old man's back.
Vaughn calling for that big clothesline. He's put down many a men with it. Oh, Adonis slipped through.
That size advantage coming into play there. Adonis couldn't get him over.
Oh no, Adonis, he slipped through again. Oh no. Vaughn got hung up.
Oh, he got a roll up. He's got tights. He's got tights.
Bring it.
He stole it with a fistful of tights. There's a veteran move right there.
Adonis with a handful of tights just beat the vet.
I told you, Dodge, he can do it every which way, whatever it takes. Ashton Adonis does it again.
Adonis just scored the biggest win of his career by hook or by crook. There's no denying it.
You can say he stole it, but it's going to go down in the record books as a win over the veteran Jack Vaughn.
Wait a minute, Don. I'm getting word something's happening in the back. We got a camera back here. Oh, what the hell? That's Stone Pain and Kano Josh Emanuel.
What the hell's going on back there? Where's security?
What is going on? Why can't... Oh, who is this?
What is happening? Stone Pain's had quite a night. How are we going to end it like this? Kano Josh Emanuel, and who is that?
What? Kano and this man are assaulting Stone Pain in the back like hitmen. What the hell's happening?
We need answers. What's happening?
Is this because of what happened earlier tonight? Is this a Law and Order hit?
Is this related to Wrathbone? Is it related to Law and Order? Mike James? Are they working rogue? And who is that other guy with Kano Josh Emanuel?
We need answers. Stone Pain has been laid out.
But if you're going to want answers like we do, you're going to have to like and subscribe. Join us for the next episode and hit that bell for notifications. We'll see you next time.
I want it all.